Alright, fellas, we are about almost a year into this pandemic, and we still have a lot of pussies in this world that not only refuse to wear a mask, because honestly, if you don't want to if you don't want to wear a mask, I totally understand that. I don't want to wear a mask, but hey, this may break some egos. Sometimes in life you have to do some shit you don't want to do, especially when you're talking about the safety of others and also the inconveniences for others. So we are going to go ahead and break down this video of this woman shredding crocodile tears.
Guys, I don't have much battery left on my phone. But I need somebody to know that HEB will not let me check out right now because I complained to a manager that some customer was harassing me about not wearing a mask, and I have anxiety and PTSD.
First of all, you absolutely have none of those things. Second of all, how in the fucking world are you cursed with this bad of a cry? This is the ugliest cry I've ever heard in my life. The last time I heard this cry is whenever we got rid of my dog Penelope whenever I was a kid, and I was doing this fucking cry, and I was bullshitting the entire time. I just wanted my parents to feel bad about getting rid of my dog. But I was crying like this. Just it's that fucking cry where you act like you can't fucking breathe. She has absolutely none of what she just said. And also, look at the shirt. I know it's kind of hard to read. It says shred the mask. This bitch walked up in here looking for confrontation. I get it if you don't want to wear a mask, but come on, man.
They're berating me about not wearing one even though I told them I have a medical exemption. The manager's name is Val, and I'm going to be calling corporate later on. This is the HEB at Whitestone in Round Rock/Cedar Park.
Oh no, not corporate. A woman's name dropping Val, the name of the manager. I'm pretty sure that's not the name of the manager. I'm pretty sure she was like, what is your name? I'm gonna fucking call corporate or whatever. And he's like, fucking Val. Just made up a name on the spot. She's gonna call corporate and be like, honey, we don't have any managers under the name Val. And she's gonna feel like super duped. I don't even know if that's true. She could just be making shit up.
I just need food for my family and they will not. They've turned off the light here, and they won't service me. The lady walked away.
I mean, with all things considered, this is still better than, what was her name in the fucking makeup industry, Tati's video after she got caught lying on James Charles. She still cries better than her, but neither one of them cut the crying out of their videos for whatever reason. What is this? You just look at the camera and cry? I mean, what is the point of the video? To show people that you know how to fake cry? I mean, if I had a cry like this, I would keep that shit under wraps for the rest of my life. I would not cry on any occasion whatsoever.
And I'm here with my... There's like no compassion left in this world. Nobody's asking me if I'm okay.
And there it is, boys. We cracked the code. Actually, she cracked it for us. This is the biggest attention whore I've ever seen in my life. She did all this. She wore her stupid fucking shirt. She made her stupid video. She did all this fucking fake crying or crocodile tears. For what? For a little bit of attention she never got. And she made it clear as day that that's what she was after. I mean, come on, man. We can do better than this, I think.
Nobody gives a care. All of this because less than 10,000 people have died from COVID for real in the U.S.
Less than 10,000. Hey, dipshit, that's 10,000 too much, dumbass. And I'm not sure if you heard that, but I heard a baby crying in the back. And I can't confirm this or anything, but earlier in the video, she was talking about providing, like coming here to get food for her children. If that is her child, that is super irresponsible and super fucked up. But judging by the how well kept together she is, I'm not sure if that's fucking on the totem pole of priorities for her.
The rest of them had at least 2.5 comorbidities. I have to call my husband now in case I get arrested or something.
You have a husband. How on earth? Listen, gentlemen, women of all ages, if you are ever sitting there thinking, okay, maybe I'm not the funniest guy in the world, maybe I'm not the best looking girl in the world, and you think you will be alone for the rest of your life, you use this video as proof that that is fucking impossible. If this chick can find a husband, meaning she went on a first date, a second date, a 100th date, and then somehow got someone to propose to her, and then took his last name, yeah, trust me, you're not gonna be alone for the rest of your life. If she can get swooped off her feet, you can as well.
Which they're not allowed to do. And the Texas Order 29, Executive Order 29, page 3, paragraph 3 states you cannot arrest someone for non-felony. My kid is making a mess.
And there it is. So it is her kid. I haven't listened this far into the video because I can't put up with this crying. It is the most annoying sound I've ever... It's worse than the music, the sound card of a fucking Game Boy Advance. You know how it makes it sound like you're listening to like fucking exploded speakers? This is worse than that fucking sound.
You should look up page 3, paragraph 3 of GA 29.
For someone who has got it figured out like she thinks she does, she sure shit sounds worried. And there it is, fellas. I mean, I don't really care if you want to wear a mask or not. Like I said, I understand. I don't want to wear a mask. No one wants to wear a mask. But I may bruise a few egos, like I said. Sometimes we have to do shit we don't want to do. Especially whenever it involves saving other people's lives. I know not everyone dies from coronavirus and whatnot, but some people do. And if it takes me wearing a fucking little film on my face to at least save one life, or at least save someone from a week of sickness, then I'll do that, no problem. It's not like I'm running 20 fucking miles with it. I'm walking maybe around work with it. I'm not going to run out of breath, pass out, and fucking die. You're fine, I'm fine, everyone's fine. And if you don't want to wear a mask, cool. They have a lot of online services where you can order groceries and all of this. And you don't have to wear a mask. You don't have to go outside. I understand if you have to do for work. But, I mean, let's be honest. We all do shit we don't have to do for work. We don't print a rule out on the fucking t-shirt saying, fuck this rule, fuck that rule. Don't be fucking nice to the customers. You know what I mean? So, I don't care if you want to wear a mask. Just don't be a dick to people who are paid to fucking enforce a rule that they have to enforce. Like, I have to enforce it. If someone doesn't wear a mask at my work, I have to say something about it. I can't service you, you know? And a lot of people just can't understand that. It's like, dude, it's nothing personal. I have to do this. And you're bitching at me, not in my case, but just in general, for something that I have to do. It's not personal. Anyways, that's... A lot of people can't get that through their head, and it's not most anti-maskers. A lot of people that come into my work that are like, oh, I'm not wearing a mask. It's like, cool, man. They'll be like, okay, sorry, well, I'll just leave. And it's like, okay, cool. I respect that. Anyways, Phil, I'll see you all tomorrow or the next day for another video. Peace, guys.